besties, welcome back to my chronically cozy life, where I am sharing my cozy little life with chronic pain and illness. This week I am doing some house projects. I just kind of finished getting my garden set up, and the next project on the list is our back shed, or our workshop more specifically. This shed that I have behind me here, it has three different parts to it. It has the part that you can see here with just storage. That part has just recently been re-roofed and redone. We had to redo the floor inside of it. It was a whole thing. Then it has a center section, which is my garden stuff, and then it has a back section, which is a workshop. And my brother uses it for the most part, but I really want to start using it, and my husband wants to be able to use it more, and currently it is an absolute disaster. So as I have time, have volunteered to clean it. Now, the thing with me doing any kind of projects, which is a big thing that I talk about a lot in my videos here, is that I always have to break these projects up into very small pieces, because if I push my body too hard, or I do something to throw a joint out or something, I could just be down for the rest of the week, and that sucks. So we're gonna start, maybe I'm thinking there's just a lot that needs to be vacuumed out, so I think the starting point is just gonna be taking stuff out of there, and I think I'm gonna start with the wood pile today. So let's go. Look at all my little strawberry rocks to fool the birds so they don't eat my strawberries when these beautiful plants actually produce them. And we're starting to get raspberry buds, and we just bought a couple new strawberry plants. We've had bad luck with strawberry plants lately, but we really want this whole section here to be full of raspberry plants and strawberries. So that's the goal. Okay, so that's the garden shed, and here is the door, is obviously on this list as well. Here is the workshop. It's a mess. Light, not much. It's kind of chilly in here. Okay, I think this is where I'm gonna start. This is our wood pile, and the floor and everything is just dirty. So all of this stuff needs to, except for the big tools, we're probably gonna leave those there. Most of this stuff needs to come out so that I can clean in and around it. It took no time at all to find the exact reason why I am putting all the effort into tearing this stuff out and cleaning it properly. So I guess I'm getting the vacuum now. Okay, I got a vacuum, and I got a pretty little mask because I can, and I do not want to be breathing in whatever that gross stuff is. Oh, where can I make this sit? Okay, I've emptied out our wood pile. I left some of the bigger pieces there and just vacuumed behind them because I didn't want to try and move them. I've got a whole bin here of small scraps, and I cleaned up underneath that one. It's not perfect yet, but I've got a good chunk of the stuff that needs to be vacuumed up. Now, take this off. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Oh, lovely. Oh, good. I love that. Anyways, now that I have made some good progress so far, I'm gonna call that for the day. Wow, giant bug. And go on to something that's a little more sitting down. Something ate my sunflowers. Something ate the little heads off all of my sunflowers. Good morning, friends. It is Wednesday and it's cloudy and gross out, which means there's moisture in the air, which is making my whole body hurt, which really sucks and is super annoying. But also it means that I probably have to do something about the stuff that I've taken out of the shed sooner than I had planned to. And I don't really feel awesome, so it's gonna be slow going. That's my plan for this morning, is to get I'm gonna do like a little clean on that spot, like make sure it's good, and then put all that wood that I took out yesterday back in, and then I can move on to the next section tomorrow. And the weather app said it was gonna be like a mix of cloudy and sunny all week, so I wasn't stressed. And now this morning it says that it's going to be like raining all weekend. It's never accurate. So I'm going to do that. Okay, I've done what I'm gonna do for today. I got all the wood back into the shed and a little bit extra cleaned because vacuuming's not that hard. So I feel pretty good with my progress on that for today, but I am now very tired. Hello. So I know this is all going to be in one video, but it has actually been a little while since I've been filming and working on this project. It got really rainy for a little while and my joints hate the rain. So I was just uncomfortable and in a lot of pain. So now that it's sunny again and still surprisingly cooler in here than it is outside, I can get back to it. So far I pulled out all of that wood and cleaned in all around it. This whole place was full of all of the sawdust. I have to go through that pile of stuff and figure out how it's going to organize into there. I've got some these bags of cement are all rock hard because apparently they'll just do that after a while. So I have to heave-ho those out of here, get that organized. That's fairly organized, but see if it can be better. And then we have this side, and all of these cupboards here have random things in it. This has it's all covered in random things. So, organizing time. And I still have a lot of sawdust to go through and get out. But it's so much better than it was. Feels like you can breathe in here now without inhaling a lung full of sawdust. Okay, so our current system, which is mostly a lack of system, has led to us buying several identical things. So we have all this stuff. So I'm gonna organize. I'm gonna put some, where'd it go? There it is. Some temporary labels on these. They don't fit that way. Because they might not be the be-all end-all containers. You might end up getting better ones that fit a little bit better. But for now, my stuff will be organized. All I want. I just want an organized system. That was freaking heavy. Lifting those, it's no joke. I don't know if I'm actually strong enough to get them in the garbage can, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them from here. But by far, this little wagon, best garden investment ever. My husband got it for me for my birthday 2 years ago now. Best thing ever. And you always just kind of feel like a little kid pulling your wagon around. Da, da, da. Downhill was a little much. Okay, so those bags of cement are probably gonna live in my in my wagon for a little while. But so now we're moving on. I got the bottom ones done. Got a few things in the drawers here to clear out, and then I get to move to that. Okay, so now that I've got everything pulled out of that shelf, I have to organize and clean up everything. And I just noticed more containers. These containers are like gold right now. Ooh. I feel like I might as well film myself climbing on ladders. Proof of how it went badly. One down. Up here, let's take. What is that gonna be? Ugh. Pillowcase like. Ugh. Oh my gosh, down. I, as a rule, do not like ladders. Don't like them, don't want to be on them. Not a thing for me. What is? Oh, archery stuff. Okay. Because one time, my brother made a bow and arrow. Got it. Ugh. Okay. Stuff up there, which then also I have another container to put things in. I don't know if it's going to be worth getting in there and like wiping things out, because realistically everything is just going to get dusty again really quickly. Okay, so conveniently I also found a pad of paper in here among all of the things. So I'm going to start labeling more things. Mostly with labels of do something with this. So the bottom screw, I kind of got too close to the pegboard, so I couldn't get the drill in there to get it in. But in the end, you can see it's kind of actually like the perfect length out, and it seems to be stable, so I'm calling it a win. I can't remember if I said this before, but one of the big reasons I'm doing this is because I want to get more comfortable using power tools. So I want to have a space to be able to work in nicely. So I'm trying when I can to make a point of using them, because it's not like I can't, I'm just afraid of them. So I don't very often. What is this? Relieve pressure before using. So many things in here, I don't know what they are. Okay, that's a decent amount of things sorted. It's starting to get a little warm out here. But I really love to finish off at least like this countertop. So I think I'm gonna get like a snacky snack. And then continue maybe. Okay, I'm back. I figured I'm already dirty and looking like this. I might as well finish. Moving on to this one. My brother is the cutest dad. Look how adorable. Wasp, and he won't. He's trying to go to the window. Don't go that way. I don't know how to get him out. Like wasps. Nobody likes wasps. But now there's one in there and he's making me super uncomfortable. Come find your way out, little waspy. He's huge. I ran away and got my husband to go get the wasp out, and so he went and got like the electric bug zapper, and he came in and he said the wasp was already gone, of course. So hopefully my workshop is wasp free again and I can carry on. He's still in here, but now I can't find him. So maybe it's a fly, which is just annoying, but look at this beauty. I don't know if we brought it here or if it was here. There's a lot of things in here that were just here. I'm gonna use this to learn how to do everything. I'm gonna learn so many things. Reader's Digest, love you. Oh, it starts with how to make a workbench. That's so clever. I think I've just hit a point of not being able to do much more without getting the guys back in here to help me do a little bit of organizing as to where they want things. So I've pulled everything out of 2 cupboards so that it could be sorted. I want to move that thing so that it's just not right there, because right there there's a plug-in behind it that's very useful when you're doing yard things, so I want to be able to access that better. But I'm gonna have to make some like plans here. So yeah, that's where we're at today. I've got stuff all over the counters now, so it doesn't look any cleaner, but it will be soon. So yeah, that's where we're at today. I've got stuff all over the counters now, so it doesn't look any cleaner, but it will be soon.